Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XMM Future Digibyte OG. So, guys, we need to pay attention here. Digibyte blew off the top. I made a decision, and with XLM when it was at 52.4, I decided to buy 7,000 XLM because I want to start a long position on XLM. I have a long position, so I added to the long position. So now I don't have 20. That was the only thing that I had any money in was XLM. Anything. So the rest of my money was out to the side. So I made a decision and brought my average up a little bit with XLM. And now I have like 7,800 XLM. But everything's blown off the top. And I don't know. Like for me, I'm about to just buy 1,000 shares of XRP and just say fuck it. And spend $1,600 on it. See what happens, because we're getting at that point now where if it does blow off the top here, we're getting some signals here from DGB, because DGB just broke its all-time high. And that is something, when you get a stable coin like DGB doing that, it should bring some serious fucking attention. So, you know, we did all this. And then DGB retraced that whole way. It just broke its all-time high. Something's up. It blew up, guys. 20% right when it went to 8 o'clock. So we got to make some serious decisions here. I made a serious decision, and I bought into XLM for my long position and continued buying into it. Now I need to make another serious decision if I'm going to buy XRP before it hits 166. I'm pissed off that I don't have DGB, though. I'm pissed at myself. I mean, 21%, that something's going on right now, because they're not just all blowing off the top for no reason. Like, this could be the biggest bull trap of bull traps, but something's going on. I had to do a video. I mean, the volume's starting to increase. You know, XLM, you're not going to see the traditional as the rest of them, but who knows? I don't know. DGB's volume just came in insane, you know. And it's my job to tell you when we get these volume spikes before it gets out of control, because this is starting to build up to something, and I don't know exactly what. But what worries me is Bitcoin. When it came to retrace, it actually re-looped. And it kind of formed somewhat of a bullish pattern, which is strange because it blew off the top, and in the 45-minute for the whole day, you could really see it building. And then look what it did. You know, so I don't know. I don't know if it's going to keep blowing off the top or what's going to happen, but especially if you're an XLM fan, you know, that's so cheap right now. We just came down from 63 cents where it was at, or 61 where it was at its all-time high. XRP's pushing, Bitcoin's pushing. When Bitcoin pushes like this, it always leaves me like, holy fuck. When DGB blows off the top like that, that is what concerns me. Like that's a big push. Generally, don't just push back to your all-time highs just to go back down. It's possible it could happen. I'm just saying, we need to look at this volume and pay serious attention now. But, you know, if we're talking wave 3's coming in and 95 cents, like I was saying in the last video, if somehow that is the undercut, like, who knows what's going on here? Maybe this is just a blow off the top even further, but this is something that caught my attention, like real quick when 8 o'clock struck. 8 o'clock struck and shit just started flying. Look at, I mean, Doge is up 7% since 8 o'clock. DGB's up 17.5% almost. It got up to 18, like 18.4. Now, would this be the blow off? Who knows? That's a huge fucking candle in the 45, though. So, I mean, I'll keep updating you guys on my long positions, but like I said, when I buy something now, it's not to be sold. So, I'll be rolling with my, you know, no less than 7,000 XLM from here on out. And I'm highly considering right now at this very moment to buy 1,000 shares of XRP. When you start seeing stuff like this, you know, the consensus says, hey, something might be going on. I don't know. DGB was already up fucking 15% today, or 20% right before 8 o'clock, and then this just happened. Or we're just building something that's going to be a catastrophic fall. But that's why I say I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No. What I give is next level technical analysis, and I try to discover the anomalies for the most part. And the anomaly being right here is in the 1 minute even, it just all of a sudden started coming in like 300, 400, 400. I don't know if that's just an anomaly blow off the top at 8 o'clock. But like I said, it's my job, I feel like, to be bringing this info. You know, and then some people are saying the SEC case is going to be settled sooner than expected and all this other crap. So I don't know. I don't know, dude, but something weird's going on. Like I always tell you, DGB doesn't just blow off the top like that very often. It's either out ahead or it's going to come crashing down to reality real quick. But that volume spike was something special. Same thing with XRP. I look in the 1 minute. Yeah, it's coming back down right now, but we'll see what happens. I mean, there was a lot of volume that came in all of a sudden. I mean, a lot. And every time you think Bitcoin's going to stop, it just keeps going up. So, I don't fucking know. The charts are telling me one thing, but these sporadic volume spikes are telling me another thing. The charts are telling me we should be able to go back down with XRP and test 138. But my gut's telling me, I don't know. What an interesting time right now with everything going on. That's why it's a very tricky thing right now. And the fact that my souls and my heart was telling me, hey, you got to buy XLM this cheap. And I would seriously considered not buying it. And I'm like, you know what? You already got 2,000 shares. You might as well finish off the cap while it's this cheap and be done with it. My goal was to get to 10,000 XLM from the beginning, but I was going to try to build 3,000 more. But I said, you know what? I've already got a 46.5 cent average at 2,000 of them. That's all I had. And then I had like almost $4,000 just sitting with another 1,000 that I was going to put in. That's how I had my $5,000 on the side. I'm just curious to see what happens here now that it flipped 8 o'clock, because there was just a spike in volume and I felt like I should tell you. I'm not saying anything's going to happen. I'm just saying be aware, especially on stuff like XLM and these other things. If you're starting a long position, even if it goes down to 35 cents, you know, we'll rejoice and we'll buy a shit ton more. XRP, even if you buy it, you know, like I said, I think it could go down to 138 and then we're going to see what's going to happen if we can go back down. But there is a possibility that 95 cent reversal was it. And it started wave 3 and it caught us, you know. I wish I would have been up because I wanted to buy it once it went under $1 again, but I fucked up. Some of you guys didn't. You know, some of you guys were actually up paying attention and you guys fucking bought it exactly where I told you, and you were smart as fuck. Because now you're riding 95 cent XRP. So it is what it is. You guys got to make a decision here. I can't do it for you. I can just tell you what I did. If all was equal and XRP was 53 cents and XLM was 45 cents, well, I would have took XRP. But you know my position. XRP and XLM are the two that I know it's either going to be one's Bitcoin and one's Ethereum or vice versa. XRP's been good to me, and I need to get a couple thousand XRP, and that's why I'm seriously debating just buying one of those 2,500 right now, 1,000 of them. But at the same time, if this pattern decides, you know, hey, you know, we're finally done, it's going to cost us money. But, you know, like I was saying earlier, in the grand scheme of things, this is so cheap that I think you know, It's something we got to consider because we keep going back and forth. He said, she said kind of thing. And then before we know it, this is at like $3. Or it's back at 85 cents or 60 cents, and then we can buy a bunch more. So I don't think, whatever. So I'll update you guys. I'm T-Speaker 222 XLB Future Millionaire. I bet on XLM and Future Did You by OG. Until next time, stay blessed and seriously consider what I'm saying here.